Well, here are programs Biden put into action in the last probably about a year and a half, and they're starting to come to fruition now. And this is over like $454 billion. I mean, this is more than a stimulus checks that are given out to people. But nobody heard of these, and they're coming to an office near you soon, or they're there now. And there are different ways, like broadband. Man, he's given $90 billion to have broadband everywhere in our country. So even in the rural areas where you can't, because you can't do business, you can't make money without good broadband. So that's going to be everywhere, and that will roll out in a few years. But more importantly, are these other programs? Again, over $450 billion. I mean, they're all kinds of things. They're creating good-paying jobs. They're boosting domestic manufacturing. They're strengthening the supply chain. All these things that are making our country better and more competitive. We have the CHIPS Act. We're making chips now. We're hope to be, now we make hardly any chips in the world. Now we're going to make like 30% of the world's chips for computer chips, and they have to train people to have that job. And here's an updated map of what's out there, and a lot of it, like here. So they have a map. You could look at this map. I'll put the link in the subject. You could check out your state, what's available in your state. Here's Arizona. Okay, cheap healthcare. That's right. Like 90%, I think, the people are signing up for healthcare pay $10 or less. Wow, that's amazing. So we figured that out. But more importantly is the jobs. I mean, it is now. Here's what they're doing now in Arizona, and this is true in all places where they're setting up training programs for you to get trained, even if you don't have a college degree, to get jobs at $100,000 a year. So they're going to put a private sector. They're teaming up with private sectors to provide this training called the Registered Apprenticeship Program. Okay, it's a commitment by nonprofit organizations to provide supportive services. That means if you can't live on anything, if you don't have money to live on while you're training, they give you money to live on, they give you transportation money, they give you all kind of stuff to make sure you get these skills to get a high paying job. And these are in-demand jobs for the future. And that's what, to me, is incredible that people have. I mean, help for seniors, health insurance is cheaper, leading edge logic. I don't even know what the hell they are, but they're all new jobs, and that's what's happening. So you have, a $500 billion in creating jobs, and these are all in offices where you live, offices locally, and you have to apply. You have to go there. The best place to go is your local career one-stop center. I'll also put a link here of all the offices in your state that will help you find grants to do anything. Okay. See, the government, what they do is hire people in every state, in every county, to help you find money that the government has for you. So you don't have to pay me. These are organizations, they're nonprofit or government offices that get trained to help you find money to pay your bills. They help you find money to get a house. They help you find money to start a business. They help you find money to pay for healthcare. These are people that have jobs to help you find money. I do that, but I'm going to charge you. I have to charge these people already got paid to help you find the money. And that's what people don't realize. We have so much help out there for free, and you're going to go to Google and find somebody's going to charge you for something that you could get for free. So download this report. It goes all the states, and when you get a listing of all the states, you download your state of all the people that are there. They're like grant angels. These are people that wake up every morning just to show people grants, and they get paid to do that. So you don't have to pay them, but you have to be nice to them. That's it. You have to learn how to use government officials because they get paid whether they help you or not. On Google, everybody that you have there, they're going to kiss your ass because they want to get paid. and so they're going to, crawl all over you and be nice and everything. But they're going to get money from you. You don't have to do that. You don't have to pay them money. And if you don't have money, it's even worse. because you just go in more debt before you get out of problem. So go to these sources. They're there for every aspect of your life. I said legal, healthcare, housing, education, bills and debt, business, anything you want. There's free help out there, and the government's giving so much goddamn money. And it's growing every year. It's an average of like $17,000 for every person in America. So use these free sources. I've been studying this for 50 years, and this is the best thing I have for you to learn this.